Okay, so I come in, I wash my hands, and I introduce myself. My name is Ronnie. I'm gonna be your nurse today, and we're gonna do a full head assessment. Um, so we'll start by asking you some questions. Can you give me your name?
Elizabeth.
Can you say that louder for me, please?
Elizabeth
Elizabeth.
Garcia.
What is your date of birth?
12/13/2001.
Do you know why you're here? For a head
For a head assessment.
Do you know who the president is?
Yeah.
Who's the president?
Joe Biden.
You know what year we're on?
2024.
So at this point, we can see their mood and behavior. She's alert and she's alert and times 4. So we're gonna first start from top to bottom. Do you have any headaches, migraines?
No.
No. So I'm gonna just assess her scope. So hair is distributed well, skin color good, within normal, no lesions, no cuts, no bumps. Does this hurt?
No.
Then we'll just check any lumps on here for lymph nodes. Does your sinuses hurt here?
No.
Okay. Do you have any neck pain?
No.
Alright, and then we'll just do I'm just gonna check your eyes for a second. So I'm just gonna first start, just look forward for me. That's good. Eyes are good. So we can say that we let her eyes constrict. We can use also the otoscope to look at her eyes, her ears. So we'll just turn the light on, and then we'll pull up, back, and everything looks good. No redness, no inflammation. And we'll do the same thing for the other ear. We'll pull back, pull up and back, look in. Good, same thing. We'll look at her nostrils and go in there. Everything looks good in there. Can you say ah for me? Ah. So can you take out your tongue for me? Good. No redness, no inflammation. So another test that we can do is so we're doing neurological. We can do cranial nerve 2, just for the eyes. So I'm gonna have you stand up for me. And usually we do the Snellen test, and we'll have you read from far away. But this time I'm just gonna have you put this in one eye, and I'll put the same thing here, and then you see, tell me if you can see this.
Yeah.
What number do you have?
2.
Can you see this?
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
This is the other ear, the other eye. You see this?
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
You see this?
Yes.
You see this?
Yes.
Good. You can sit down for me. Also, we can do cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6. And by that, I'll have you we'll do cranial nerve 5 first. Can you just smile for me? Front, sad face. Good. So then I'll do cranial nerve 8, which is your ears. So I'm just gonna say something here, and then you repeat for me what I say.
Soccer.
The same thing here.
Apple.
Okay, good. So then we have good cranial nerve 8. Then we can also do cranial nerve 11. Can you push up for me? Up your elbow, the shoulders up, push up. Can you turn that way? Good. Can you turn the other way? Good. We can also test cranial nerve 9, which is your gap, 9 and 10, which is gap reflex. So can you stick out your tongue and gag? So you can see she gagged a little bit. So that's, we can, well, 9 and 10. We also have cranial nerve 7, which is the face. So I also have you say, can you frown? Can you frown? Sad face, angry face. Say ah. So that would check for, we can do also sensory for that. So I just have you close your eyes and you tell me when you feel, every time can you just close your eye for me? You feel this? You feel that?
Yes.
You feel that?
Yes.
So good. Then we can do the nose, eyes. Can you open your mouth for me? So teeth are intact. I think I did before. I just checked her neck for any inflamed lymphs. Her trachea is midline, so that's good. We also look at her veins here. There's nothing. There should be flat. Can you turn that way for me? Turn the other way. So there's no pain. So muscle-wise is good. I'm gonna have you lay down for me. Actually, no. I'll do the check her reflexes at this point. So I'll check her reflex. Can you sit back for me a little more? Good. And then I have you just put your arm here, just relax. Good. The other one. There we go. Can you just lay down for me for a second? So I'm gonna do just the Basinski test. And it's negative, so that's good. You can sit up again. So for that, we just make sure that it doesn't bend when we do the Basinski test. Sensory wise, now we can do. Coordination? I can do coordination at this point, which is just follow touch your nose and touch my finger where it goes. So good. That's good. So for the bottom part to test your coordinations, I'm gonna have you like scratch your chin with your foot. Good. Do the other one too. Okay, and also I'm gonna have you stand up, do the rumbar test, so you just stay straight and put your feet together, and I'll do that for 20 seconds to check for balance and coordination. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. You can sit down. Since also we'll have you, for the cranial, I'm gonna have you squeeze my fingers. I'm gonna have you push down, push up. Other way, yeah, push up, good. Same thing with your foot, push up, pedal, good. Do you feel this?
Yes.
Do you feel this?
Yeah.
Alright, so narrow-wise, I think we're good. I'm gonna listen to your lungs. So you can do from the front and back. So we'll do from the back. And I'm just gonna have you breathe in and breathe out for me. You're gonna lift your shirt a little bit better. Alright, so everything's clear. No 5 lobes. Regular rhythm. Do you have it? And at this point, I will ask her: do you have any trouble breathing? Do you have any history of any respiratory issues?
No.
No respiratory issues.
Asthma.
Asthma. How often do you get asthma, or what makes it? What's your trigger for your asthma?
Sports usually.
Sports. Okay.
Go
Do you
right.
take anything for asthma?
Steroid inhaler.
Good. Okay. So now we'll do our cardiovascular and I guess peripheral tests, part of the assessment. So check your pulses. +2. Check your pedal pulses. And +2. Your present. I'm gonna listen to your heart. So we'll start here. Go to pulmonary, herb, and mitral. So I hear the S1, S2, no murmurs and nothing abnormal. I'm gonna have you lay down. Well, at this point, I can see her back. Everything's symmetrical. No advantageous breathing. You also could do check her spinal. It seems straight. Her back straight. At this point, we'll check for her scan in the back, bony areas, any bruising or anything, lesions. So she's okay. There's nothing there. Everything seems intact. Alright, I'm gonna have you lay down for me so I can check your abdomen. You can lay down that way. So, let me get a pillow for you. There you go. This one we could also test. So we'll start with the abdomen, and then we'll do some strength tests in your legs. So listen to. I'm just gonna listen to your abdomen for 1 minute. So we'll start from the right, lower right, go up. We go clockwise. So we do 1 minute down here. We got right up. Then go left. 1 minute, and then left. Lower right, left for 1 minute. And her bowel sounds are present, they're active. So after we osculate, then we inspect before we osculate. So I'm just gonna raise your stomach, your shirt a little bit to inspect. So we see that no lesions, no cuts, no anything, no bruises. Abdomen is not distended. We inspect. After inspection, we listen to the bowel sounds. After listening to the bowel sounds, we do we percuss, and then we palpate. So when I Do you feel any pain here?
No.
And then we do light pain first, and she feels no pain. Stomach is soft, round. Like I said before, not distended. Then we can do more hard palpation. You feel any pain here?
No.
Here?
No.
Do you have any? At this point, we can ask her about any GI problems that you have. Do you have any GI problems?
No.
No, none. Okay. When's the last time you went to the bathroom?
An hour ago.
An hour ago. Do you have trouble going, urinating, voiding?
No.
Good. So then, after that, we can listen to vascular sounds. So her aortic. We listen to any with the other side of your stethoscope diagram, and from the bruit sounds. So listen here in the middle, and here there's no bruit sound, so that's good. And then we try to listen to the renal arteries, which is below the diagram here, both sides. And then we want to listen to the iliac. We'll listen down here, and there's no murmurs or anything. And if we're trying to inspect the spleen or liver, so the liver will be here. So if it's inflamed, I will be able to feel it. So I'll have you breathe in and breathe out for me. And breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So the liver is good. Spleen over here. Can you do that again for me? So it'll be from the left down. We'll start down and we'll go up to feeling that. Same thing with the kidneys. We'll have her breathe in and breathe out, and if we feel something, then that would be something that's normal. For vascular, we can also check the nails, skin too. So we do capillary refill, and it's less than 3 seconds. We can also do strength. So I'll have you like lift your leg up and hold it for a second, and then you can bring it down. Do the other one too. Hold it for a second. Do this. You can bring it down. Do one arm. Good. Do the other arm. Good. Now I'm gonna have you sit up for me. So with the abdomen, heart, we can do some more musculoskeletal assessment part of this. So I'm gonna have you can stand up for me and just extend your arms, pull them up, pull them back. Any pain, anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can sit down. At this point, another part that I missed in a neurological assessment was I'm supposed to ask you about if you're any questions about depression and suicide. Do you have any thoughts of being suicide or feeling down?
No.
So once I say no, I can stop the questions, and if you say yes, I will continue to ask more questions about it. At this point, I will ask about your nutrition. How's your nutrition?
Good.
Do you have a good diet?
Yes.
And then if she didn't, then I will educate her about nutrition or exercise and other stuff like that. Do you have any questions or concerns?
Mm.
So we did lumbar test, we did everything else. We can, so one thing that I forgot was, which is part of the neurological assessment, is, we can check the ear by using the fork. So you can hear that for me. You hear that? It's good. You hear that? And do you feel that in both ears? So it's good. There's no trouble with that. And we'll check for the red reflex. I'm using light here. So I move it to 10. And I just have you look forward and we look for the red reflex. Other than that, neck, ears, I think we're good. So you have any concerns, questions?
No.
Alright, thank you.